Myntri ketenat puli puthi jong sarkar jela ba lakmen remboi ulo ong ba ka jingwan jong kelam COVID-19 kalakta hado kata-kata ya ka puli ku puthi salansar kentup hakani ke jela. Habakren haka international webinar bala penlong dak Deaf College pat ka English Language Teacher Association of India halo kapang continuing professional development for teachers Myntri ulo ongru ba namar ba katai ke jingsa kata kumta ladon kam ban wat lat kumno menta ban le nakaliang Myntri ula banjeru ba hakum kani ka por lade ban Pynshlur ban penon kamno daki kor internet ban hikai lani ka digital learning nolo kata ulo ongru what happening ka klamru hendrai ka perthai kampat penkre satya ban penon kampura ya ka juk start technology nakadag ba bon ki jingduna.
As we know that the country is going in a very challenging time in the field of education. Not only the country, in fact, all over the world, education sector is suffered must. But this is also the time for us to reflect what more can we do, whether this pandemic could stop us or not. But I have seen in this last 6 months that the way the institution, the way the faculty, the way the student and the parent, and also all those associated with the education sector, they are trying to innovate, to reach out so that the student community, so that the education sector as a whole will not suffer. So this reflects in this work of this Deaf College. I'm very happy that in the midst of this pandemic that they have come up with this reflection, the web work of the mind. I think this speaks itself for what is the college have done. Not only the college, all those are associated with the college have done. Not only that, we have seen that in the midst of this pandemic, they have come up with this coffee table book. This itself has proved that the pandemic could not stop our way of thought, nor the way of connecting with each others. So today this webinar, international webinar on contributing professional development for teachers, this is a very important, which in fact is the need of the time now. This is the real experience which we are having now, that whether we are ready or not. And this pandemic has taught us that we are not, the world itself is not ready at all. Everything is suffer. We have learned that there is a the deficiency in connectivity. We have learned that there is a deficiency in resource person. We have learned that many of the academic scholars or the lecturers, they have not equipped themselves to in this environment where from the physical classroom we will go into this digital classroom. But having learned all these things, I'm very happy this 6 months has taught us, in spite of limitation, that how to come up with novel ideas which the student, because the institution, the priority is that how that the student should not lose. The priority of the teacher is that how to reach the student. So from here, and I used to say again and again, that whether we like or we didn't like, the digital world, virtual platform is a way forward. So we have, this pandemic has taught us, let us learn and relearn. And this continuing professional development for teachers is very, very important. I have seen that many teachers, we are not, as I said, we are not equipping ourselves to reach the virtual world. That's why even in the school education, the government of Meghalaya have come up with the training program for the teachers, how to teach the student, how to reach out the student through this virtual platform. I'm very happy many of the teachers in the secondary section or higher secondary section, they have use this platform to reach to their student. And we have also seen that many government of Meghalaya and also the central government through virtual, they have come up with many apps which will empower the teachers to reach the student, and also the student will not lose though they are sitting at home. They will access from library to the content of the textbook and also to the learning process. So all these things has teach us, but as I said before, since it is the first time that we will have some deficiency, but I'm sure that this is the way forward.
Hakawai pat kaliang ulai ke jingiro ek Sankradef College kabalala ban plai pai ba ya ke jinglum thop jongka kabalai kerteng ka reflection kabalum lut ya ki kam bat ki jingtep balalum da ki samla puli bat kino hikai nadu bastang ka klam bat hadu ita.
So this is the reflection.